Yo, what's up guys? It's Stricken, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the weapon skin Phoenix, as well as showing some different attachment skins to combo with it, and the weapon skin on different types of weapons. So if you enjoy this kind of content, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below, as I do upload a ton of R6 Marketplace and cosmetic related content. With that out of the way, let's get into it. As you can see on the side of the weapon, there is a nice colorful Phoenix bird with some green, orange, yellow, red, and blue flames coming off of it. I really like all the different colors on it, not to mention the base is a nice navy green, so definitely a really good colorful skin. You can get this for only 800 credits on the marketplace, and like I said, it is seasonal, so you can use this on a ton of different weapons, so I definitely think it's a good pickup. The first attachment skin I'm showing here is called Objects in Motion, and the only way that you could get this attachment skin was via the Mute Protocol event in 2024, so if you did not get it in that event, you will be able to get it in the future on the marketplace. However, for right now, it is a really good attachment skin with this weapon skin. The shade of green on the attachment skin is almost identical to the shade of green on the weapon skin, so you definitely cannot go wrong with it. Not to mention the white designs on the side of the attachment skin make it pop out and look really good. So at number one here, we've got the attachment skin Objects in Motion. Coming in at number two, we've got the attachment skin Barrel Matrix, which has a ton of different shades of green, which I think pairs nicely with Phoenix because Phoenix also has a ton of different shades of green. As you can see when I reload, the magazine is a different shade of green from the weapon skins, and the scope is also a different shade of green from that. So we have about 4 or 5 different shades of green in this combo. So if you like green, this is definitely for you. At number two, we've got the attachment skin Barrel Matrix. Coming in at number three, we've got the attachment skin Canary, which you can actually buy in the R6 shop in-game with Renown. So you can save yourself some credits and some money. Go ahead and pick this up in-game with some Renown and pair it with Phoenix. It looks really good because Phoenix has some yellow on it, so the yellow attachment skin matches it pretty well. Not to mention, it is a really nice contrast with the dark green and the bright yellow, so you definitely can't go wrong with it, and it's cheaper than the other options. So at number three here, we've got the attachment skin Canary. At number four, we've got the attachment skin Wings of Paradise, which is a really nice colorful attachment skin. As you can see when I reload, the magazine and the scope are a really nice metallic gold color, which matches the Phoenix really well. Not to mention the grip is a really nice blue, and the barrel is pink, purple, and blue. So all these different colors match the Phoenix on the side of the weapon skin really well in my opinion, and you definitely can't go wrong with it. So at number four here, we've got Wings of Paradise. Last but not least, for the attachment skin portion of this video, we have Teal. And just like Canary, you can buy this one here in the R6 shop in-game with Renown instead of credits as well. So save yourself some money and credits, spend some Renown, and pick this up to match it with Phoenix. Every solid color attachment skin in the R6 shop looks absolutely amazing, and you definitely can't go wrong with them. Teal right here is no exception. As you can see, the color of the attachment skin is extremely similar to the color of the weapon skin. However, they are slightly different, so I think that contrast of the same color but different shades looks really nice. You definitely can't go wrong with it. So at number five here, we've got Teal. Before we wrap up today's video, I do want to show you guys the weapon skin on each type of weapon in the game, just so you can get a good idea of what it looks like and whether or not you want to buy or sell it for yourself. So starting off here, we have it on the 417, which is a DMR. Personally, I believe that the DMRs and the LMGs are usually the worst type of weapon to use seasonal skins on, just because as you can see on the top and the side of the weapon, there's a really ugly railing, which is where the laser and the scope goes, and not every weapon has this, but these kinds do, and it looks really bad in my opinion because it usually throws off the whole entire color combo and it does not look good. So right here, we've got the 417 or the DMRs. Next up, we've got Phoenix here on the LMGs, and like I said, it looks really bad on the LMG. The ugly railing is even more prominent on this weapon than the last one, and you can't even see the Phoenix or any of the design on the side of the weapon when you're holding it, and even when you reload, you can still hardly see it. So in my opinion, I believe that LMGs are by far the worst type of weapon to use for almost every single seasonal weapon. So if you guys want me to make a video about what skins look good on LMGs, definitely comment down below. But as for this video, here is the LMG with Phoenix. Next up, we've got Phoenix on the shotguns, and honestly, this looks a lot worse than I was anticipating. Of course, the Phoenix on the side of the weapon looks really good as usual, however, the barrel and the pump look terrible. I hate that the colors get randomly changed on weapons like this sometimes because it really ruins the aesthetic and the combo of the weapon, so you definitely can use a better skin on the shotguns, however, here is Phoenix on them. Next up, we've got Phoenix on the SMGs, with this one being the SMG-11, and just like the last one, it looks hideous on parts of the weapon just because it randomly changes the color of it. I'm not sure why, but on some weapons it does it, and some weapons it does not. However, right here you can see that the design is almost smeared off of the side of the weapon. When I reload, it looks like it's kind of blurry and smudged off, which looks really ugly in my opinion. I'm not sure why they chose to do that for this weapon specifically, but it does look really bad in my opinion. So again, here's Phoenix on the SMG-11. Last but not least for today's video, we have Phoenix on the pistol, and it does not look bad. The wooden accents look pretty good to me, and no other type of weapon had this with Phoenix, so I think that's definitely a really nice touch. Also, you can see the colors and the Phoenix on the side of the weapon pretty clearly, and the attachment skin matches pretty well with it, so definitely could do better on pistols, but you also could do worse. Last but not least here, like I said, we've got Phoenix on the pistol. However, that is going to be it for today's video. Definitely comment down below which attachment skin you think looks best with Phoenix, as well as what type of weapon you think it looks best on. Like I said, my personal favorite attachment skin to use with it is Objects in Motion from the 2024 Mute Protocol event, and my favorite type of weapon to use it on is probably the ARs, just because the Phoenix on the side of the weapon looks really colorful and vibrant, and you definitely can't go wrong with it. But let me know what you guys think of it down below. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Stricken. Peace.